Hey guys, welcome to UCSD 101, the freshman and transfer guide on how not to suck in college. I'm Robert.
And I'm Denise. We're going to break down this overwhelming campus and show you the tips and tricks all Triton should know.
UCSD is one of the largest schools in the nation.
By the end of this video, you'll know how to navigate campus, optimize class and time, what the fuck are dining dollars, and we'll even show you a few Easter eggs.
Let's get started.
Just like how Hogwarts has 4 houses, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, UCSD is made up of 6 colleges.
Revelle, Muir, Marshall, Warren, Roosevelt, and 6th College.
That's creative.
Well, it's literally the 6th college of UCSD. We just haven't gotten around to naming it yet.
From tip to tail, the campus is about 2 miles long, with hills.
That makes getting to class on time a little bit of a challenge.
Here at UCSD, classes are either 50 minutes or 80 minutes.
50 and 80 minutes? Why not an hour or an hour and a half?
Those extra 10 minutes you get give you time to head to your next class. This is the part where you haul ass.
Walking from Warren to 6 is doable, but walking from Warren to Revelle is just not possible in 10 minutes.
Here's where your non-motorized transportation device comes in.
By that we mean bikes and skateboards. Unicycles are acceptable, but not rollerblades. Come on, let's be real.
UCSD has designated bike routes around and through campus. These are designed to help keep pedestrians and riders safe.
At the heart of campus, between Geisel Library and the School of Medicine, is a brick pathway called Library Walk. It is the most heavily used path on a daily basis.
Riders tend to travel on this path, but be wary. Technically, it's prohibited to ride on the bricks between 8:30 to 5 during weekdays.
I mean, people do it all the time because it's not usually enforced.
But on the rare day that campus police actively crack down on illegal riders, you can receive anything from a stern warning to a citation with a fine. Bike theft isn't a major problem in UCSD, but it does happen.
Be sure to always lock your bike to a proper bike rack. Not a lamppost, not a railing, and not your friend.
This means securing the wheels and the frame to the rack.
In the description below, there's a link on how to lock your bike in more detail.
And of course, the safest option is to store your bike in your apartment.
You can also register your bike with the police, formally placing it under your name.
In any event, personally document your bike with photos from various angles. Now that you know how to get there, let's talk about the actual classes themselves.
For the first time, you have complete control over which classes you take.
Fortunately, UCSD offers you a 4-year plan. That'll help you graduate in 4 years.
Check the description for a link to your 4-year plan.
While it's important to stay on track, there are a few things you should probably keep in mind.
1. Don't pick a shitty professor.
Always check your professor's rating on RateMyProfessor.com. They quantifiably grade professors based on their helpfulness, clarity, and easiness.
There are reviews made by students who are currently taking or have already taken the course, making it easy for you to choose the right professor.
Learn from their mistakes, not your own. 2. Leave some space in your schedule.
Classes are physically and mentally draining.
Having 6 hours of class back to back, you're bound to have a few urges.
Nothing is worse than having to sit in class tired, hungry, and sleepy.
So, take an hour break between classes to eat, nap,
or even to take a dump.
And try not to schedule more than 4 hours of consecutive class time.
3. Consider the distance between classes.
No one wants to sit next to the person dripping with sweat, panting real hard. Well, at least not during lecture.
So always consider how far you need to travel between lectures.
Especially when it comes to hills.
Remember, the shuttle is always an option. After classes are done, you might find yourself trying to grab a bite to eat somewhere on campus.
Now, you must be wondering, what the fuck are dining dollars?
UCSD has a unique system for feeding its students.
A certain amount of money is set aside every year specifically for the purchase of food. This money is called dining dollars.
Dining dollars can either be spent in the various dining halls across campus or at the markets near the residential areas.
It's a pretty penny, since the convenience of pre-made food is costly.
This is different from TritonCash, which turns your school ID into a debit card of sorts.
Here, you can add money as you go and spend it at a larger variety of places, including some places off campus.
If you want to learn more about TritonCash, there's a link in the description below. UCSD is home to a variety of memorable artworks. They demonstrate superior artistry and engineering.
You can find these structures spread all across campus,
including, but not limited to,
Sun God,
Giraffe Catcher,
Snake Path,
Red Chair,
Red Shoe,
Geisel Library,
Stone Teddy Bear,
Green Table,
Stonehenge,
Fallen Star House,
Cesar Chavez Mural,
Talking Tree,
Singing Tree,
Plain Old Metal Tree,
and much
more.
And there you have it!
And now you know all you need to know not suck in college.
So go grab a beer
And your notebook
and get ready to experience some awesome times ahead.
as a UC
SD.
Triton.